Hello everybody, how y'all doing? I hope y'all feeling blessed and highly favored per usual. I'm feeling blessed and highly favored as always, as every day. If you care to distribute, alright, I'll send to your mailbox. My bad for that movement. Yeah, I can send it to your mailbox or your address or however you want me to send it to you. Alright. If you could like, subscribe, and share it to other people, that would be great. I really enjoy that. Now today, we're gonna be talking about having a plan. You need a plan for everything, whether it's money, whether it's family, your loved one, children, anything. You need a plan for everything you do. You can't just blindly walk in something unless you're just walking by faith. You can do that. You can do that, but don't let that be your go-to because the Lord gave us the resources, the materials to know to have a plan. All right. Now, you could walk blindly if only it's a talent that you were born with, if it's a spiritual talent. Then you can walk blindly, of course. But I'm talking about all these other manly talents that you trying to say, oh, God got me. Yeah, God got you. He gonna let you fall a couple times, but God got you. But anyways, number one, what do you plan to do? Are you just walking this earth? Are you seriously just walking this earth, just doing whatever comes to mind? You have no goals, no ambition. You don't know what you want to leave for your children, your mom. You don't want to know if you want to mix some bonds and invest in some silver, in for your family, so that their children can be abundant. You're not sure if you want to invest for your children, have cryptocurrencies, so that later on you could probably you I'm not probably so that you can have more passive income. Are you not worried about that? You have to, like, if you just walking around this earth, just going through the motions, you put everything that God put on this earth. You neglecting it. You really are. You're neglecting the trees because you're wasting your life. You neglected the dirt, right? Because why are you even standing on the dirt if you don't want to do nothing? You don't deserve to. Cause like I said, there's a lot of people in the grave wish that they could put their talent in, or or we put in this conception, a lot of people are in the grave that would make you get your mind right, to let you know that if they had another day, another hour, they would do everything entirely different. All right, but since we don't know when we die, there's some people who just take life for granted. Like, hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do, what I want to do. I'm gonna find out tomorrow, and I want y'all to find out what y'all want to do. What positive things do you like to do? You might be living in a negative world, but there's something positive inside of you. That was me. There was some I had negative impact, negative people. But somehow I found positive out of me. How does that work? By God. Get closer to God, guys. Because for right now, for the ones that are just walking around, y'all walking like zombies. Y'all have no purpose. You need to find your purpose. Have people around you to help you find your purpose. Alright? So you have to do, because oh my gosh, I just don't know how to say it to y'all to get through y'all. If you don't have a plan to do anything, what are you even waking up for? You wake up not sure if y'all even do y'all hygiene. You just wake up, walk the earth, just work a 9 to 5. Okay, work a 9 to 5. What type of 9 to 5 is it though? Okay, you want to get your degree to get a better working 9 to 5. Okay, what's next? Because I'm a hound y'all. I'm a hound y'all. But if you don't want the help, I'm not gonna give y'all the help. Because if y'all complete one step and I say, okay, what's next? Y'all gonna think I'm hounding on y'all. Now I'm trying to help y'all elevate. You can be happy with where you at, but don't be satisfied. Like, I'm happy where I'm at, but I won't be satisfied. I can choose to be satisfied, But I'm not mean like I'm not satisfied in a bad way. What I mean is that I know my potential and I know I can grow more. So why would I sit here knowing darn well I can grow way more than where I'm at? I'm satisfied with my life, but but okay, I am satisfied with life, but I'm not satisfied with the fact that I have not reached my full potential. All right, because I know my full potential, so I'm gonna grow to it. All right. Number two, do you set weekly goals? Now this is important because I had to get onto this as well because okay, I have daily goals and I have monthly goals. But I noticed that I needed to do weekly goals because days turn to weeks, weeks turn to months. You can't really make monthly goals based off of daily. You have to do weekly, make it to monthly. So I wasn't looking at it from that stand of view. I was like, yeah, I should. And it also makes me feel more accountable if I put weekly goals as well. Because like if you do like daily goals, you'll be like, I got the whole month to do this. I got this. I could do it. I could just rest for an hour more. But once you start in weekly goals, you're like, yeah, I can't do that. There's only me. I work 6 days a week. I work for corporate America 5 days a week, and I work on my business 6 days a week. All right. So I'm like, okay, I work 6 days a week, and I have to put in for each and every one. I can't take a break. I was like, in my mind, I was like, no, you have to stay up. You have to finish your stuff, finish your task. And I asked for strength, and the Lord sure did give me strength. Because today I was running off of three, today meaning the 27th, um, November 27th, I was running off of three and a half hours of sleep. And I was like, man, I need to go ahead and get some sleep in. But I was like, no, you got to stay up. You have to do your spiritual. You have to do your uploads. You got to do your business research. Learn some more things about finance. Then I was like, dang. I was like, dang. And I was like, and you have to do your recording. And you have to do your exercise. So I was like, no, Matthew, you can't go to sleep. You can't go to sleep. Nah, I took a nap before the motivational, and the exercise kind of needed energy for the motivational. So I did take me a short nap. But me for motivational exercise, I can plan that whenever I want to through the day. All right, but I choose to do it in the morning time. So I limit myself to when I do it. I can do it as early as possible, but the latest I can do it. Let's see what time it is. The latest I can do it is 10 a.m. I can't do it no later than 10 a.m. That's unacceptable. So I make sure I put everything, just do everything beforehand. So I don't take a nap beforehand. So if I do my so let's say if I take a nap beforehand and I don't finish my motivational before 10, then I'm really messed up because I don't reach my discipline goal. All right, because that's how I discipline myself as well. Discipline yourself through the time that you have. And although you guys might not have much priorities, discipline yourself as if you do have those priorities. You be like, okay, what happens if I still had to do that? Okay, discipline yourself to be able to maintain that same schedule, so that when you do get back in the rhythm, that you don't get messed up. You're like, oh man, I didn't prepare. The next you know, you losing sleep, you losing focus, patience, and you're stressing yourself out because yeah, that's all I have to say. Because when you don't prepare, that's how life shocks us because we do not prepare for life. We be like, man, it's alright. Then next thing you know it, the next day comes, and then what you thought you didn't have to prepare for came at you in full blast. Then you just all shocked. You like, whoa, what was this? What happened? That's what happened. You didn't prepare. All right. So number three, what will be your impact? All right. I hope y'all aren't a bad impact. I just hope y'all are a good impact. But what I mean by what will be your impact, okay, so when you find out your plan and when you do weekly goals, okay, at first you might not see no changes in your life with your weekly goals, but you inside will feel it. It won't be an outcome thing just yet. You gotta first put it inside you, and then it'll be an outcome, all right? And so, and what will be your impact in the world? What will be your impact with your family, your kids, your brothers, your siblings, just your family entirely? Or it could be a stranger from homeless to a wealthy person. It doesn't matter who you impact. You need to impact somebody. We were made on this earth to impact. Obviously, to praise and worship God and impact people. Impact people mean you. Oh my bad. Impact people mean you bring them up. You can bring them up to the light. Like you gotta impact somebody. That's one of the things we have to do. For Christians, we have to impact people. Allow them come to the fellowship of Christ. Right. Bring them close to Christ. So therefore, I'm impacting somebody. So what we all need to do is impact somebody. Now, I hope you, like I said, I hope you all are impacting somebody in a bad way, but it's very necessary to have a large impact on somebody. All right, because when I didn't impact anybody, I didn't feel like anything. But now that I impact a lot of people, I feel like something. Does that mean in the past I used to want attention? No. It's just that I felt like I was wasting my time, which I was, because I was wasting my time doing other things, and I was like, hold on, what am I even doing with my life? And then I had a shift, and then I was glad, and then I'm glad I had a shift because now I understand my purpose in life, and now I'm not wasting my minutes or hours of my day. All right, there's a customer that came over to me today, and I mean yesterday, meaning November 26th, and there's like, look, my sister said, act as if you have $2,400 in the bank. Choose wisely what you do with those 2,400. So I was like, dang. And then she was talking about, shoot, I'm already -600. And I was like, we just started laughing. And then I was like, dang, I didn't know, I didn't put in that perspective. I was like, wow, you are smart. Like, I know your sister said that, but if your sister said that, then I know you could say something like that. Therefore, I know you have potential. I know you have potential. It's not just a family thing. Everybody has potential to do something. Whether they see it or not, when next thing you know, they be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. That look too soft for me. Next thing you know, you start doing it. Oh, well. Because I said the same thing about this. I was like, man, this is too soft for me. I can't do it. I was like, nah, I could never do this. Then boom, it was me. I remember the words that I said too. All right. I said I wasn't going to change my life to around 20, 21 years old. Here I am changing my life a little bit shy of 18, because when I was a little bit shy of 18, that's when I changed my life. And so, yeah, I'm glad that I've been changed. The Lord knows I've been changed. Everybody knows I've been changed. Reevaluated my goals, reevaluated my morals and how I live my life, and I'm glad that I did. Cause now I'm impacting others who didn't even know that they needed to be impacted. And I'm glad that I could do that. It's like a duty. It's an honor to serve y'all, and it's an honor to lead y'all. I hope you all have a blessed day. Hope you impact somebody. Make sure you set weekly goals and have a plan for what you want to do. Have a plan for your purpose. If you could distribute my cards, I'll send them to the PO box or your mail address, however you want them to be sent to you. And like, subscribe, and share to others. And I hope you all have a blessed day. And I'll talk to y'all later in the next video.